All right, man. So we on the week two. I had forgot to record week one, but just kind of a quick recap. So hold on. We played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, that team is tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They are tough. Uh, but they had me down 14-0 in the first half. Why can I not find the hold on, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, man, they had me down, man. They definitely had me down 14-0, and it became a game. Here's a box score right here. Yeah, they had me down 14-0, then I scored, you know, quick little 14. I mean, the game was back and forth really until till the end. Then I kind of just scored at the end, and but it was back and forth, man. That's a tough team. Tom Brady, man. This is Dak right here. You know, man, pick me off. Hey, picked off Tom Brady 5 times. Let's appreciate the defense real quick. But at the same time, he threw for 350, 4 touchdowns. Dak only got 174, 2 touchdowns. I mean, it was got sacked a lot. I believe he also fumbled the ball too, if I remember. But yeah, man, it was a struggle for Dak. But Zeke had him a game, man. 23 carries, 177 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did fumble once. Man, they little stand up tackle, punch out, 2 broken tackles. Longest was a 79-yard run. Zeke balled out. Zeke balled out. Receiving, man, Julio, new addition to Tampa. Yeah, this dude right here, it was like first play, man. Just lobbed it up to him, and that's all she wrote. So yeah, his receivers, man. Tom Brady's receivers, they had a pretty good game. CeeDee Lamb, 80 yards, 2 receptions. He had 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 touchdowns, so he played pretty big. But my receivers, I'm gonna have to work on them. I'm gonna have to get them upgraded or something, man, because they really didn't show up outside of CD. So, and then real quick, we'll look at the defense. Devin White, this man had 12 tackles that game. That's crazy. Diggs, he had 10 tackles. Jeez, hey, I didn't even know that. He had 1 interception. Of course, Diggs got an interception. Um, expect nothing less. Van Der Esch had him a solid game. 2 tackle for losses. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Donovan Wilson, 2 interceptions, bro. But my defense was feasting off Tom Brady on the picks, man. They just were. They just were. So yeah, so that's pretty much what went down week one. If you're interested, I'll just go ahead and show it. Looks like the who was he using? He's in Atlanta. Oh, I'm tripping. So this is how, man, 42-3. I mean, just pure domination. Now this is BK Dome Brandon right here. Man, just just killed them, man. Only 3 points. Rushing, 61 yards rushing. Cordell. I mean, man, that's tough. That is tough. Jameis Winston, what are you doing, bro? That is tough. And then let's go look at Corey, man. See how his game went. He is playing with the Bills. So Brandon with the Brandon's with the Falcons. Corey's with the Bills, and I'm the Cowboys. Where we at? Where's he at? And looks like he won. Looks like he won by 3. Close, real close game. Not high score, so a lot of defense, I'm guessing. See, turnovers, yeah, 3 turnovers, 2 turnovers. That's tough. That's tough. See, Matt Stafford, 237. Josh Allen, they was slugging it out. They was slugging it out. Josh Allen, 3 interceptions. Stafford, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. No touchdown for Allen. That's tough. That's tough. And then rushing, Singletary had him, pretty decent game. I mean, 44 yards. I mean, I guess it ain't really. Nah, I can't say that was decent, but he did have a touchdown. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cooper Cup 130. 130 on Coop, man. Stephon Diggs 96. Hey, they was going crazy. They was going crazy this game. So yeah, man, that's a quick little update on that. On that week 1. Did not get to record my game though. Just lost track of it, honestly. But let's go ahead and get into our game. I think I've already done our training. Already upgraded my guys. So we will be playing next season. Or I'm sorry, not the next season. What am I talking about? Playing the next game. Oh, all right. Cowboys versus Bengals. This is gonna be a good one, man.
And coming up, we'll get
this is gonna be a good one, man. These are Super Bowl contenders.
He's coming off a track meet kind of week. Just a bunch of yards.
Yes, sir.
And frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Cowboys and the Bengals.
Joey B doing?
And it's coming up
nothing.
next on Madden Football.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, let's go.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Turn it. He got it. He got stumped up. All right.
The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings him out.
And not only was it great to see Dak Prescott make his return in 2021, it was even better to see him play the best
let's hope Dak has a better
career.
game. Let's hope he has a
We ain't
gonna force nothing.
its best
Let's hope
record
he
in
has a
6
better
years.
game.
Dallas also led the league in yards and points. The first time in his Leighton Bowl since 1971.
Let's go ahead and run the ball off first. We'll run the ball. See, we get a lot of space, aren't they?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage totals, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Cheetah Ray with a pick. And they set up shop at the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
That's me.
We'll be back the very next series.
Well, the Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his 3rd season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route, plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And one of the key things when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard mark. So give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm not throwing another interception. I don't even like throwing interceptions.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the
turning everything,
is as you described, both sides of the ball knocking some momentum.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Complete to Washington. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to throw his running back. It's complete. Oh, and absolutely.
Let's go.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that.
You don't agree with it.
Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've got a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to get some early distance on the rest of the division.
Oh, come on,
create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
City could get open.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Nice, wide open.
And he'll find Washington. That's good.
Nice, James.
And he's going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender to just 17 yards there on 4th down. Now back to the ground.
Right up the middle. Right at the middle. Go ahead, hurry up. Why is he lined up like that? Should I take this in, man? Nope.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
God.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Man, I think he will pass.
Prescott to throw it.
Come on, Gallup.
Fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Oh, man.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Garibay's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. They had a first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
The field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line. Doesn't it? Doesn't sound like it's counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat. Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
You could have seen this. Come on, lady.
On 2nd down, here's
missed
and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Come on.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shake it up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Yeah, like 89 speed.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
No way, no way.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Meanwhile,
what are you doing?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited.
Get to him.
Their quarterback. And that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Throwing again on second down, but this time
how did
it's
he not get to
incomplete.
it?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
It's Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The moment I seen that was Higgins, I tried to go for the interception.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down 10-3.
The moment I tried to go down. Or that he
pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. And now this offense comes back out on the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So all my players will get hurt.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And that's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's taken down.
Hey, Loki, did he touch
the 35. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Torn tricep.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
Hey,
and they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I mean, we had 3 injuries in like less than 10 plays. Like, that's kind of weird. I might have to. That's
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Dang, bro, it's only the 1st half. Can we play like majority of the game before half the roster get injured?
Prescott. That is caught by
get CD the ball.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I'm messing with the celebration.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
I know flashy plays they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains.
Good run, Zeke. I don't know how he got out of that.
They're getting it done. That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
I like it.
He'll get this out.
Good blocks. That's touchdown. Let's go, Zeke. That's what I'm talking about.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the pass. That drop. They watch the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep this sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know.
Dang, man.
Gets him right back up to that level.
Bro, can we
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good strong throw.
We're not getting any of the jump ball.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, no.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Man, the moment I started swatting,
And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
It ain't none of the jump.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Over the middle.
Let's go.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
It's a bad read.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I know those prices.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now it's taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Again, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's the memory of the loss last week to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now Burrow. Throwing the out route. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Get it.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. There's Kevin Huber now. As he's on the clock for the first time this afternoon. Punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Lamb to return it.
Oh, I tried to get
a 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. Prescott looks to throw on first. Complete. That's Washington. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's only good.
Now on second and a yard. From the pistol, here's Elliott.
It's touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Boyd. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Just what I'm talking about.
Go down, a Cowboy sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack, Burrow. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So now we're going to send out the field goal unit to, as we say, fire away from long distance. And this won't get there. Won't be on the line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
McPherson was a rookie last year, made a league-leading 9 kicks from 50-plus yards, and added to it in the playoff with some other big kicks to help propel his team to the Super Bowl. But that time, unable to convert.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
I'm not going to cheese.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And Washington, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the fish.
Pressure, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on 3rd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So the switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Gallo, right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, hold on.
Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Brian Anger now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Cincinnati set to take over once again. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. He's up only 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. He finds his man, complete.
Hey, man, like
Schultz. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. He's spotted at the 49. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
Partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
30.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 75 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle.
Good
Slam.
edge.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I'm glad they actually noticed that. See, they don't do that. I low-key like this.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a big win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Touchdown would be nice.
On second down, Elliott once more. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They'll call it this.
Again, it's Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I believe that's what I did. That's all right.
Elliott running right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, Zach Martin, you and Reader.
On third down, Elliott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. A game-winning field goal will be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. Inside give to Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On second down, Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
All the time out of 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Oh, man. This game.
All eyes locked on Jonathan Garibay in a huge spot here. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Game time. Game time. We got no more money.
Coming through like a 10-year That'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
They pulled it off, man.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half of the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Dallas, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Joe Burrow's killing what they're doing. That interception is not going. Another good game. Not as crazy as the first. But nobody. CD. James Washington, we helped a little bit. It was better, I guess. Even better. That tough game.